Hey everyone! What if I told you that this ugly plastic bucket could grow enough food to completely change the way you garden forever? No backyard, no expensive raised beds, no fancy equipment, just buckets. Sounds ridiculous, right? Well, that's exactly what I thought too. A few years ago, I met a gardener growing tomatoes on a tiny apartment balcony. I'm talking about a space so small you could barely fit a chair out there. But somehow, this person was harvesting boughs of fresh vegetables every single week using simple 5-gallon buckets. And honestly, my first thought was there's no way a bucket can compete with a real garden. Turns out, science says otherwise. Research in container gardening and urban agriculture shows that plants don't actually care about being in the ground. Roots only need oxygen, water, nutrients, and enough space to grow. In fact, containers can reduce soil-borne diseases because you control the entire growing environment. That's huge. Most garden problems actually start underground. Compacted soil, fungus, pests, poor drainage. Buckets eliminate many of those issues instantly. Now, here's the trick most beginners miss. Seriously, more plants are killed by kindness than neglect. People water their plants like they are trying to fill a swimming pool. But roots need oxygen. Without airflow, roots suffocate and rot. A lightweight soil makes work best. Studies shows that mixes containing compost, cocoa coir, and perlite improve root growth because they hold moisture while still creating tiny air pockets for oxygen exchange. And here's something fascinating. Buckets gardens often warm up faster in spring. That means crops like tomatoes and peppers start growing earlier because warm soil speeds up root activity and nutrient absorption. So basically, your buckets become a tiny plant powered engine. You can grow potatoes, cucumbers, peppers, lettuce, spinach, beans, herbs, even throw fruit trees in containers. And the best part, you can move your entire garden. Too much rain, move it. Not enough sunlight, move it. Neighbors go trying to eat your tomatoes, move it. People think growing fruit requires land, but sometimes all it takes is one bucket, one plant, and the decision to start. Because the future of gardening isn't bigger gardens, it's smarter gardening.